So, I finally managed to kill the master, and I'm on my way to the east. Bit of a spoiler there for you. We're assigned to basically finish off everything that's left on this continent, the first one. And this is where the game starts to move over to the far east. So, how we start this is that the first quest is the going through here, the Kingdom of Old Reknor or whatever. This is also the last place you can get escorts too. So we've been looking around for them. Now, something of note, I'm not sure anyone possibly follow along with it, just in case. I do have a project point, and I could drop that in, whatever. I'm saving it though because I don't think I really have anything over here that I'm really interested in getting. Like, I could get Superpower, I could get Steamroller, I could get Massive Blow and all this other stuff. But I'm not really sure I'm interested in getting any of this stuff. I mean, I don't really need Massive Blow or Superpower or anything like that. I'm really interested in possibly going over here and getting Eye of a Tiger first, and then later on I want to get Draconic Body when I'm able to get that too. So we're sort of saving these project points for the moment. I currently need about 7 more cunning to get Eye of a Tiger, so we'll do that first, and then whenever we get the chance, we'll go get the other one. Iron Throne Edict. All you 12 citizens of the Iron Throne, long may our empire live, blah blah. You can read this lore if you want. I'll be reading it too, because I'll note again, much of this lore I haven't read myself, so. Blood letter, hand and axe carved out in the most frozen parts of the northern wasteland. There's a one-handed axe, apparently. Of course, dexterity for some reason. So yeah, just say it again. haven't actually read most of this lore at this point. I've never actually been this far in the game. I could read the lore myself, but I figure since I haven't been reading the lore so far, I won't, start reading it now. Of Halfling Feet. That's lore I have read. Iron Throne Prophet's History, Actual Lure. Oh, you're a Wormic, aren't you? Oh, wow. Let's just hop over here. Do this. This. I really let my health get low there. And why not? We have an Assassin 2 to deal with. I went invisible there for a moment, so we'll have to get back on. There we go. Do. Nice, level 32. So at this point, I'm sort of raising up timeless at this, just to get out of the way. The more this is up, the the better I can reduce remaining detrimental effects and cooldowns and such. I could probably get like an instant timeout on a lot of stuff too if I get high enough. And we're getting this up so I can get more critical strike and dazing blows and stuff. And I'm getting this up for this too, so I think it was 40, was it 36, 38, 40, 40, so 44 I believe was like, when I need to get evasion up to full. This is sort of this game raising it up to 50 now just because it's helped my cutting, but also get to the prodigy level. If I look at my critical strikes now, I actually have a critical chance of 21% apparently, or that's magical. I have a critical chance of 50% over here. It's a pretty high 50 critical chance. I'm not sure it can go up higher than that. Back up. Back up. He's dealt with. Do. I'll make sure this is back on. Go here. Do this. I'm in a sort of bad position to jump here. Put this on. Heal up a little bit. Made that thing go away. I'll be careful of spellcasters and everything else at this point because practically once you get to the Kingdom of Reknor and the levels I'm at, everything starts to get just a little bit more deadly. Okay, why? Oh, you're a corruptor, aren't you? Oh, you did Curse of Death on me. This could be bad. Let's just do this force shout. I don't like this too much. Let's put on Unstoppable. We're gonna try and kill him before he kills me. Good. That gets rid of Curse of Death, by the way. So if you have like a problem with like Curse of Death, killing this caster will stop it. It's just usually the stuff that casts is usually deadly anyways. Oozes. We're gonna use Timeless here, and that pops off both because both of them were at detrimental effects time 4. You don't need a lot of Timeless, but it helps to have a little bit just to make sure you get rid of the really tough stuff. Ooh, where are you? You're an arcane blade, apparently. Let's do this too. I killed him. Now something I want to try out. Let's just see here. If I let him get close, him with a stunning blow, that puts us on cooldown 5. If I hit Timeless here, that reduces it by 2. So another effect of this is that if I want to have these reset faster, I can get Timeless up to let me do it. So, there's a second reason to raise Timeless sort of high. A Fairling! This is what I need, isn't it? A Fairling Fang. Cool. Really cool. Maybe I'll get that. So we got the Fairling Fang. Okay, we're going to clear out this entire level and then I'm going to go complete that quest. There's good reason to complete it. Let's start healing up. Put on belt. Death Dance. This must be a bulwark. But he's hitting me like he's a wormic, so it could be that too. Movement Fusion, how nice. You guys just wanted a duelist. Open the chest. Alright, so we managed to clear through here first. Since I got that Fairling Fang, we're gonna go head out and say hi to Maris and Elvia. I'm not even kidding how nice that is to pick up that one little thing. Hi, kitty. I'm not actually sure you can hear the kitty, but there is a cat at my house and it likes to meow and to get attention when there's no one else in the house. Alright, I don't see anything in here I really want to keep, so get rid of all this. And we're going to go visit Maris and say, hi, Maris, give me a potion. Go here. Now, the reason I'm coming back here so damn quick isn't just so much that I want the potion, but it's more to do with the fact that once I leave the island, I won't be coming back for a short bit. So, anything I want to do in Maj'Eyal, I want to do now. It's the basic premise of coming and doing this now. So Maris, I returned to Elixir Mastery, and I did that for him. Wait, did I just complete that quest? I didn't realize it, but I think yep, that was the last potion I needed from Maris. I didn't realize it, but I just completed the last quest for him. So, having failed to get demons to Brotherhood Alchemist Agreements no longer needs your help, blah blah, the rest of them. So Maris is now the new Brotherhood Mastery guy. I got a couple Mastery points for helping Maris here. So, Mastery, use. As the first failing I ever killed too. We'll drop him into this. Or actually, no, we'll take these out for a moment. I want to make sure I can't just bump up my cunning with other stuff too, right? So... if anything bumps up cunning that I can wear, I'll wear it right now. Also, I have no problem bumping up cunning 4 just to get that prodigy right now. I don't see anything to change the stats, so okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll bump up kind of to, by 4. That gets cunning up to 50. That's high enough for cunning now. I don't have to bump this up any higher. Prodigies, I can now pick up all these cunning prodigies. And the one I was thinking about getting is the Eye of a Tiger, because every time I land a critical, the physical critical at that, I basically reduce the cooldown of random technique or cunning talent by 2. So, doing this will basically let me reduce my say, stunning blow and stuff like that faster. And I could get like the steamroller, but I like this for just the fact that I can reduce like stunning blow and stuff like that faster, so when I need them, I can have them. Sounds kind of cool. And next up will be the Tronic Body, which we have level 42. We won't get it now, but we'll just run around for this. And from here on out, I'll probably start jumping points into cunning or Constitution again, because of having problems with this monster's getting through my health too much. So attack. We now have 52% critical chance, and now I'll go up a little bit higher apparently. Just bump up a little bit higher and higher. So I'm not sure you've seen the Brotherhood of Alchemist quest completed, but there's that one completed. I've already completed Maris in another playthrough. I have to start trying to complete the other ones, but oh well. it might have been difficult to complete the other ones, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. Go up this way. It's also worth knowing that you get a reward for completing the quest. Here's the Elixir of Vulnerability. When you get this, it basically lets you go completely invulnerable for 5 turns. If there's like a really hard fight, that might be useful. I want to save it for, you know, that tough fight, but for now, onward. And we're going to do Reknor. So here's our first escort, lead on, I'll protect you. And we're going to ask him where his portal might be. So northeast is up that way. Let's bump you down. We're going to try and confuse this bear and this orc. And there's a guy down there apparently I didn't see before. Let's rush you. Alright, he's safe. The hardest part for these escorts is usually entering. If you're able to keep them alive at the entrance, you should be fine. Take him to the exit so much. Go here, we'll do Timeless. There's an Orc Master Assassin up there to confuse. We'll go up here and burn him. Okay, where are you going? There's his portal right there. So I managed to actually take this guy to his portal without too much difficulty. The Evermoss robe. We'll have to look at it in a moment. A Naga! Hello, Mr. Naga. He drops a trident for me. And he makes it! Excellent. What do I want from him? I could learn all these talents here. It would have been nice to learn this a whole lot sooner, like heightened sight might have let me see that Rune Banshee a lot easier. To be honest, all this is actually pretty good to me at this point. Let's get a little Charm Mastery, because that can help me with, like, you know, reducing the cooldown of this thing a little bit. Alright. That's done. So the Evermoss robe, it gives me 12 defense, 5 willpower, resistance in nature, wild gift moss, physical save. It's okay, but it's not really what I'm after. And there's a trident I picked up. Maybe I'll try and make a trident using character at some point in the future. A bulwark. Now luckily this guy doesn't look too tough, but I want to be careful of these guys. If you recall from, you know, the episode with my summoner, there was a time when I got this eviscerated by an early Naga spawn. So I hold my respect for these guys, even though that is sort of this, like, you know, the one time it beats tough, the Naga. And hey, the Hedge Wizard! Sometimes if you don't find him sooner, you find him later, and this is an example of where we found him later. He's not too tough to fight, but he will be, you know, a little bit more strong. Frozen Shards. He dropped an artifact called Frozen Shards. It's a shot. Special effect when this weapon hits, burst of icy cloud. Interesting. Bye, Mr. Archer. Arm Throne Trade Ledger. There we go. The Fire Dragon Shield. That's tier 4. Resistance to fire. Kind of interesting. Would have been nice with the Master Corruptor if I was using shields. Note that stuff will still stop dropping ingredients even though I've completed the Brotherhood of Alchemist quest. It just does. Works that way. You know what? Do this. Let's burn you guys. Step here. Death Dance. I noticed that my mana's gone down. I have yet to use this belt. This Spirit Walker one that gives me mana each turn. Let's put this on. And that actually gives me a little mana regen, so I'll slowly get my mana back. So that's how, you know, non-Arcane Blades and such can get their mana back. You just put on a belt like this, and then you can get back. And you can put this back on. You are an Archmage by the looks of it. I can crush you. Oh, I rushed into a lot of stuff. Do this. Let's do Thomas right now to get rid of all this. And we'll do this now. Back up. That. Do this. Burn these bastards. Kill you. Step forward. Stunning blow. Huh, I think it went off there. My Prodigy went off. Not sure. Yeah, my Prodigy's definitely going off quite a bit. Look at how fast this stuff is like cooling down. And it's already got stunning blowback. So, you know, this shows a little bit of how powerful that Prodigy is going to be for me. Because my criticals are so high, I can basically reduce my cooldown of my stuff a lot faster. And get stunning blows off when I need them real fast, and death blows off, and just have a fun time with them. Oops, not off cooldown yet. Here is an Orc Berserker. You're an Arcane Blade, so let's back up here, go here. I want to burn, confuse, belt, step this way, and he teleports. There's the analysis races for Shaloran. There's some more Arm Throne Age of Dust galore. This is a fairly big dungeon, but it's not exactly hard. Malediction. What does this axe do? It's a tier 4 axe that reduces life regen, but gives me light damage. Interesting. It'll be nice when I find a tier 5 item. The mental save in this thing. Kill you. Alright. We're going to level 3. Hit you. Oh, I've been disarmed. That's easily fixed. And then we'll do Death Dance. And they're all dead. So worm right there. Wow. Back up. Heal up. Put on a belt. Breathe fire. Rush. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I just noticed that my invisibility buff is off, so I better put that back on. The only bad thing about the Shaloran is that you have to continually put that buff back on. The Secrets of the Eternals. But it's a nice buff otherwise. Let's breathe fire to finish these guys off. Do this. Do this. Bottle infusion of the wizard. It cures magical, but it's magical, so I don't really care about. Open chest. We got some interesting guys around us. Let's just do a death dance. I got crippled and numbing poison. That's been annoying, but oh well. Breathe out on them. War shout them. Don't like being surrounded like this by these hatchlings. But we made it through alright. There's a shielding run of crappiness. Fire Drake. Confuse him. Alright. And off we go. Whoops. I let myself get a little bit hurt there because I wasn't watching it. More profits. And off we go. Shouldn't be too much to explore. I think there's only 4 levels of Reknor, so we should be getting to the Far East soon. Uh-oh. Hellish Horror. Okay, this guy... I found out these guys basically have really high resist unless you take out these Eldritch Eyes really quickly. So, what I want to do here is I want to, I suppose, rush the eye. I'll put this on first. Kill the eyes real quick. Do that. I should probably start healing up now. And when you kill the eyes, this guy loses his resistances, and I think he gets hurt a little bit. So you hurt him a little bit doing that, and you finish him off. So that's how you deal with Hellish Horrors. That's the first real instance where you can see how you can deal with them. And apparently I lost a lot of mana there, so let's just put that belt back on. This will take a while. There we go, bolt. Put this back on. And off we go yet again. Wow. That's a first. I've never seen a storm one before. It's probably just like the regular ones though. And it's only level 36, so I don't really care about its difficulty too much. Yeah, it wasn't difficult at all. Though it does have friends over here. Stun you. And my stunning blow's already back. I love this Eye of a Tiger. It lets me use my talents a whole lot more. Okay. Ah, Banshee. Get rid of that. Shout down here. Death Dance. That's a Mage Hunter, so I'll be a little bit careful of him. He's hurting my mana reserves a little bit. Death Dance. Use the weaker infusion. Damn. Do this. Took a bit of beating there. My mana took a heavier beating. Do. I'm using Premonition a whole lot more now. Or my mana, rather, is being used up a whole lot more. And I'm invisible, why not? Movement Fusion again. Wait for it. And invisible again. Back on it goes, and off we go. I'm forever going invisible. That's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. You're dead. Getting lots and lots of stuff here for obvious reasons. I'll keep that. Again, it's like the cooldown that I'm really interested in on these teleport ruins. I'm finding lots and lots of stuff, that's for sure. And I went invisible again. You know what, we're just going to wait until I get to the next level before I turn it back on. Much of this stuff I don't really care about. Troll Hive, Reinforced Armor of Command. Not bad. Will give me a little cunning if I used it, but oh well. Didn't have that at the time of the Masteries. I know I said I was going to wait, but it's almost done this level. There's the Orcs. Guess what? They're not extinct. So, let's see. This is I believe the last level of Reknor. Yep, this is definitely the last level layout. And we are going to have some fun here. We'll fight the boss of this level. Heal up a little bit. Open this. Also, possibly it'll show you a secret of this area too. Now, am I in a vault? I'm not in a vault. And the boss is over here somewhere. So, Goldbug the Destroyer. As you open the door, you notice a huge orc in the distance, covered in both flame and ice. Elf, you should never have come. Your doom awaits. The orc pride will never yield to anybody. They have their precious, and there is nothing you can do. The orc pride obeys a master. I see. The pride, indeed. The pride chooses allies. It has no master. Attack! Attack. So, this is the boss for this area. Goldbug Destroyer, a huge muscular orc of unknown breed. He looks like both menacing and cunning. He's part of the orc pride. And he's an elite boss, much like the master was, but we don't care about him too much. Let's just go forward. Confuse them all at once. And I'll start picking up some of these weaker allies first. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Hop back. Heal up. They're not close enough to really do that just yet, so let's put in a belt. Do that. Step forward. Let them step forward. I'll put in a speed boost now. Do this. Stun you. Put you on. And it's him now. So I believe this guy is a bulwark with, or not bulwark, but he's rather a Wormic with both ice and fire. And he's got bulwark type talents on him. So he's a shield user. We'll do this to him right away to confuse him. Then we'll just hit him. Rush him. Stun him. Death dance him. And he does, you know, that type of thing. The confusing talent for the, what you call it, Wormics. Fire Wormics. Do that to him. This to him. Stun. Use Timeless there to get rid of it. Do this. This. As I say, it's not really too tough. So Destroyer's Bane. I killed the Destroyer. Orb of many ways. That's what I need for using what's in the next room. We'll use the... there's the Orb of many ways, by the way. It can be used to activate a portal costing 9 power of 30. We'll drop you over here for a moment. I'm going to take you all the way over here. That's a good place to put it, right there. Let's just do this. I got rid of that. Death Dance. You're a summoner, apparently. And Herald, a Herald of Last Hope. Well met, David and Chizurk. I was sent with a message from King Tolik of Last Hope. I followed the trail of bodies you left. Very impressive. We are lucky to have you on our side. But enough talk. Take this message. I must go now. He gives you a sealed scroll and vanishes into the shadows. Thank you for your courage. It should be noted as possibly you can kill this guy, but there's no real reason to. Okay, he's dead. So if we look at this sealed scroll, where's the sealed scroll? That's a trap, by the way. Where did he drop his sealed scroll? There we are. Use. So, Seal Scroll of Last Hope. David Berserker's message is of utmost importance. The staff you left at Last Hope is gone. A raid of orcs ambushed the guards that were transporting to the secret vault. Our troops managed to capture one of the orcs and made him talk. He did not know much, but he did speak of the masters in the Far East. He spoke about Gullbug. This seems to be the War Master of Reknor, leading a raid to send a package through a portal. This calls for urgency. Should you find his Gullbug or the portal, please investigate. ToME, King of Allied Kingdoms. So we've been ordered to go to the Far East pretty much and find out what's going on. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here I want to keep, but just in case I'll look around. Choking my own water, you know. This is worth keeping, this robe, I think. Keep it for, you know, our good friend Master Corruptor when I fight him. Alright, well, nothing else to really do here, so I'll level up. And now I'm going to be dumping all my points into, like, the con stat. And we will dump over here one more point into Timeless. I might start picking up the survival tree at this point. One more point here, and we are good to go. And here's what we're basically finding, the Farportal. The Farportal is the Far East. The Farportal is a way to travel incredible distance in the blink of an eye. They usually require an external item to use. You have no idea if it is two-way. This one seems to be to the Far East, the continent of which only rumors are known. And then there's this. Alright, now something to note is that you can use the pickaxe. I'm going to basically dig out here a little bit. There's a secret, I believe I saw demonstrated by Murphless or Belmarduk or whatever you want to call himself, right here. And it's a lot of gold. And we'll do this. These guys are actually giving me a little bit of trouble. Alright, let's just use Thomas now. You're dead. You're dead. And there's a lot of gold in here, basically. And a lot of doors surrounding it. Alright, so that's the secret in there. So, at this point, I'm pretty much managed to, you know, pick up everything. I suppose that's all that's left, is to go into the Farportal. And how we activate it, we just go to that orb of many ways. And then we come here. A beautiful elven woman in golden robes stands before you, facing an orc-clad male. Abandon this fight, orc. You cannot win. I stand with the power of the sun and the shadows of the moon. Kogar, ha! It only has been an hour, and you already look tired, my lady. As you enter the room, you notice you. You, elf, help me defeat this monster, be gone. Kogar, ah, look for help? Bah, elf, kill this boy for me, and I shall reward you. So, you always have to attack the orc, because that's just how it works. Here's the last Farportal. And sliders. We gotta activate that. He's asking for donations. Here's Kogar. He's a guy clad in male armor. He's basically a Sun Paladin. I think they're both Sun Paladins. Or maybe they're both in Amphor Hill, I forget. Let's activate this. And we'll just kill this guy. And he's gone. So thank you, David Berserker. I hate to admit, but you saved my life at service. But may I ask what you're doing in this dark place? I'm an Ampharos, so she's an Ampharos. The mage of the sun and moons. We fight all that is evil. I was with a group of sun paladins. We came from the Cave of Mornings in the east. My companions were slaughtered by orcs, and I nearly died as well. Thank you for your help again. It's my pleasure, but may I ask by favor of myself? I am not from these lands. I used the Farportal guarded by the orcs deep from the Iron Throne and was brought here. Hooray! We unlocked Unremarkable! In the uttermost east and the continent known as the Far East, dwell the last remnants of elves and humans, fighting the orc pride in many perils of the Far East. And Ampharos are mages who are trained in special magic to focus the powers of the sun and moons. They have learned to harness the energy of both shadows and light in their battle against the pride. Their motto is, we stand between the sun and moons, where light and darkness meet. In the great twilight we seek our destiny. You have helped one of them and can now create classes for the Unremarkable class. And Ampharos are pure spellcasters that rely on positive and negative energies. Class features burn your foes from afar of light and fire of the sun. Headed in the battle enhanced by your power of sun chants and moon hymns, engulfing your foes in shadows. Set lists of power and confuse your control your foes. And Ampharos use positive and negative energy, so they use both positive and negative, to use their special abilities. They are filled by some of the spells and depleted by others, making them alternate their talents. Yes, I noticed you are not from here. Your only hope is the Gates of Morning, the last bastion of freedom in this orc territory. When you leave the caves, head southeast. You cannot miss it. Tell High Sun Paladin Aaron that you met me. I'll send word to let you pass. Thank you. I'll talk to Aaron. Alright, so this is the Unremarkable Cave. I guess we'll do it quickly, because it's very quick. And then we'll stop this episode there. It's gone on long enough, I think, this episode, but I'm mostly doing the boring dungeons, right? They're unremarkable, to be honest. Shouldn't take me too long to beat this anyways. Whoa! Damn Orc Archer. Another Orc Archer. And Minotaur. So yes, it's an unremarkable cave with lots and lots of monsters. Of many different types. Whoa! I myself get hit here. There's a Master Archer now. Put this back on. Whoa! Just whoa! I let that get way too close and out of hand. I have to be careful. When you rush, you do get killed. That's just, you know... It doesn't matter what part of the game you're in. If you rush, you get killed. That's just how it works. And I'm rushing. Because I want to get through this cave real quick, because... Well, it's an unremarkable cave for a reason. It's unremarkable. Ow. Let's do this, and I must have killed him when I wasn't looking. I'm almost up to level 34 at this point, too. Multi-Hue Drake. Where's this bad boy? Right there. ay, 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 ay. That's gonna be dangerous regardless of when found. So do this. I want to be very careful going down there if I want to go there. Used knockback that time. Let's try this. And I'll try this. I want to kill this stuff. But I might not be able to. I want to be really careful approaching this. Well, I got one of them. That one's dead too. Confuse him again. At least this guy gets confused easily. Oh, I got switched there. He's got evasion on. Okay, let's just do Death Dance. I'll kill you first. Put this on. I'll confuse it again. Burn it. And then we'll way into him with stun. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. He disarmed me apparently. Take that off. Death Blow. Let's use this and I'm going to try Death Blow on him. So that's the instant critical if it hits. Do this. I get disarmed again. Oh, I got Counter-Strike, dude. Let's just do that to get rid of this. I'm actually running out of stamina. Or I'm not running out of stamina, it's just that this guy keeps hitting me so much that this gets disarmed ridiculously amount. I need the weapon. This. He's at least going down slowly. Do that a little bit. He's almost down at least. Let's try Death Blow again. Off. It's off again. Death Blow. He misses. Yay! We killed a multi-hued Drake. That was a bit nerve-wracking, but it wasn't too tough. Alright, I don't see anything in here I want to possibly keep, I don't think. Let's continue exploring and we're done apparently. Now then, where's the Gate of Mourning? I have to find it so, you know, I can get the lore moving around a little bit. So if I look around the map, I guess. There's an Nefer patrol. There's the Gates of Mourning. I can't really look around the map, or else I can. I'll just use this. So I look over here. Over here would be, I guess, the riches tunnels and stuff like that, or maybe not. Down in this direction somewhere, here's Maj'Eyal. Okay, so Maj'Eyal is far and far over here to the west. And then we're all the way over here in the east now. Let's go in the far east town of Gates of Mourning. This is the only town on this continent part. Same as the Last Hope music. So here's High Pound Aaron. Before he stands the beautiful one clad in shine golden armor. Stop! You're clearly a stranger. Where do you come from? The gates of morning are the last bastion of freedom in these lands. So who are you, a spy? My lady, I'm being a stranger to these lands. I come from the west, from Maj'Eyal. Maj'Eyal, for many years we have tried to contact your people. We have always failed. In any event, what is your purpose here? It seems that I'm striding these unfamiliar lands. Tell her about the hunt of orcs and your account of failure. Orcs! Ah! Well, this is your lucky day. This whole continent is swarming with orcs. They have united as the Orc Pride, and according to rumor, their masters are powerful. They roam the lands freely, ever assaulting us. Dear Mr. Zerk, you have helped one of ours. I grant you access to Gates of Morning, and you name your friend of Sunwell. Thank you, my lady. So I went to the far east and took part in the war. And there's all these, like, you know, human guards and stuff. Now there's a special one over here. Somewhere. Is it you? Melinda. I've heard of your great hero of the West. Could you please help me? Maybe. What is this all about? My husband Resham is some paladin. He was sent to clear the spiral layer of Agron to the north of this town. It's been 3 days now. He should have been back by now. I have a feeling something terrible has happened to him. Please find him. He should have a magical stone given by the Unremarkable to create a portal back here, yet he did not use it. Spiders, ooh, sorry, but it's probably dead now. I will see if I can find him. So there's the quest to get the Sun Paladin out of the way, and I want to get that done. We'll talk to you too, so tell me about the Gate of Morning. There are two main groups of population here, humans and elves. Humans came here in the age of Pyre. Our ancestors were part of a Mardrop expedition to find out what had happened to the Northern lands that had sunk under the sea. Their ship was wrecked and the survivors landed on this continent. They came across a group of elves, seemingly native to this lands, and befriended them, finding the Sunwell and Gates of Morning. Then the Orc Pride came, and we have been fighting for our survival ever since. Thank you, my lady. Before I came here, I happened upon members of Sunwell and Maj'Eyal. Do you know of this? Ah, so they survived. That is good news. Go on. The people you saw are likely volunteers as Zam's early experiments regarding the Farportals. He is a mage who resides here in the Sunwell, eccentric but skilled, who believes that the creation of the new Farportal to Maj'Eyal is possible. Aside from a few earlier attempts with questionable results, he hasn't had much luck. Still, it's guiding to hear that the volunteers for experiments live regardless of their location. We are still under the same sun after all. Actually, maybe it would benefit you if you met Zemakis. He would surely be intrigued by the aura of many ways you possess. He lives in a small house just to the north. May God bless him, thank you. And then you can also ask him, I need help in the hunt for clues about the staff. As much as I would like to help, our forces are already spread too thin. We cannot provide you with direct assistance, but I might be able to help you explain how the Pride is organized. Recently we have heard the Pride is speaking about a new master or masters. They might be the ones behind that mysterious staff of yours. We believe the heart of their power is a high peak in the center of the continent, but it's inaccessible and covered by some kind of shield. You must investigate the Bastion of the Pride. Perhaps you will find more information about the high peak, and any orc you kill is one less that will attack us. We know Bastions of Pride are Vesco's Pride in the west of the Sovereign Desert, Gorback Pride in the mountain range in the Sovereign Desert, Vor Pride in the northeast, Grushnak Pride in the eastern slope of the high peak. I will investigate them. One more bit of aid I might give you before you go. Your tales move me, and I am very star-shine with the approval of relentless pursuit. Take their blessings, and nothing stop me in your quest. You touches your forehead with one cool hand, and you feel a surge of power. I'll leave not a single orc standing. So you learn relentless pursuit. What may I do for you? Sorry, I have to go. So let's see here. What's relentless pursuit do? Relentless pursuit. Where are you? I do not see it. There it is. Relentless pursuit. So, not the master himself, nor all the orcs in fallen Reknor, nor even the terrifying unknown beyond Reknor portal could slow your pursuit of the staff of absorption. Children will hear of your earnestness in song for years to come. When activated, this ability reduces the duration of all active detrimental effects by the appropriate saving throw duration reduction. Cool, so that reduces stuff. And it's, I guess some sort of activatable talent. And there it is right there. Where'd dump it? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's an activatable talent, so I have to have it, like, you know... I guess it is appropriately placed right there. Of all things. No, let's get rid of the sword. I'm not using it, so that'll work a lot better. And now, you know, it's all separated. I like it. Let's talk to Zemekis. A slot in the door opens and a pair of wild eyes peer out. What do you want, elf? Paladin Alan told me that you could help me. I need to get to Maj'Eyal. Puff. Her goal in life is to waste my life. Maj'Eyal. Why not Nada or Chicago? Just as easy to send you. Someplace entirely fictional as Maj'Eyal. Go away. Slot Sam shut. I got here from Maj'Eyal, didn't I? I have magic orb I lure from the Dead Orc Sea and... Slot opens. Orb, you say? That you used to travel here from Maj'Eyal. Surely you don't possess the orb in many ways. It's been lost for ages. Hold up the orb. His eyes widen. Great socks of Arian. It is the orb. Maybe we can get you home after all. Or maybe we can get you embedded in Magma and 1,000 leagues straight down. May I come in? You think I'm letting some filthy elf in my house with the orb in many ways? I've blown myself up quite enough already without that thing in the house, thank you. Besides, I can't help you unless you have a blood rune FMC extra portal. And that portal must be etched in a piece of paralyzing marble. The gates of Morning has a slab of marble that once could be served, but a number of incidents have taken their toll. It requires a resonating diamond to get it properly prepared. Oh, and I want 100 gold. Where can I find all that? Try your purse for 100 gold. As for F and a resonant diamond, I assume the orcs have some if they're cooking up portals to use the orb on. Try the War Armory. It so happens that I know a back way in. Never mind why. Thank you. So he gives you the quest for getting back home. And that's pretty much all I'm going to show you at this point, because I really have let this episode go on long enough. We'll be exploring the Far East Continent next time around. Hope you enjoyed this episode.